In a recent development, Texas Governor Greg Abbott has raised concerns about the presence of the Venezuelan criminal gang, Tren de Aragua, in El Paso, Texas. The gang, originally formed in Venezuela, has gained notoriety for its involvement in various illegal activities, including human trafficking, drug smuggling, and extortion. Now, according to Governor Abbott, the group is expanding its operations into the United States, posing a significant security threat to border communities like El Paso. Before we proceed, please like, comment, and subscribe to help with the YouTube algorithm. Governor Abbott has been vocal about his concerns regarding the growing presence of criminal organizations along the Texas-Mexico border. In response to the escalating threats, he has intensified his efforts to secure the border through the deployment of Texas National Guard troops and the construction of additional barriers. Abbott has framed the presence of Tren de Aragua as part of a larger failure of federal immigration policies, which he argues have left Texas vulnerable to international criminal organizations. The gang, Tren de Aragua, operates with a highly structured network and has established a presence in several Latin American countries. Its activities include running illegal operations that exploit migrants, many of whom are fleeing economic hardship in their home countries. The gang's entry into Texas represents a new dimension of the ongoing border security crisis, with state authorities facing challenges in tracking and combating these sophisticated criminal networks. Governor Abbott's response to this threat has been met with a mix of support and skepticism. Supporters argue that his aggressive stance on border security is necessary to protect Texas communities from the increasing influence of international crime syndicates. However, critics claim that focusing solely on enforcement and barriers will not address the root causes of migration and gang activity, such as poverty, instability, and violence in migrants' home countries. Despite the differing views on how best to approach the issue, there is a consensus that the presence of Tren de Aragua in Texas adds a new layer of complexity to the state's border security challenges. As the situation unfolds, local and state authorities will need to coordinate efforts to address the immediate threat posed by the gang, while also working on long-term solutions to the broader issues of immigration and security. As Texas continues to grapple with these challenges, the impact on border communities like El Paso will be closely watched. The state's approach to handling the presence of international criminal organizations like Tren de Aragua could have far-reaching implications, both for Texas and for national immigration policy in the United States.